Sean Sewell, Engearment.com, here in the mountains of Colorado doing some winter camping. And I want to show you one of the tools we use for winter camping. It is the Goal Zero Skylight lighting system right here. It's a portable, you'll see the canister right there behind it, lighting solution that has a battery, internal battery, but it can also be powered by a Goal Zero 1000 watt Yeti or other battery sources. In this video review, I'll show you how we use it, adjust it, and tell you what I think about it. So let's get into it. First, a little bit about it. This is a portable lighting solution. It can compact down into the size of the tube that you see behind the light right there. It can also telescope up to 12 feet. Currently, I have it at about 4.5 feet just to show you the features and functionality of it. I'll get to in a second. And it has an internal battery that will last up to 8 hours on the lowest setting, about 1 hour on the highest setting. Most of the time I use it on low or medium for illuminating a camp area the size you see right here. This is not the biggest camp area, but we had a few vehicles here last night and I did a good job for that. You can also adjust each panel independently, which is pretty cool. A lot of lights are just one light or just one light. This one can be down all the way, can be up all the way. You can really independently choose how you want to use it. The color is not variable, which I did find a little bit interesting. So it's around 3200 Kelvin. So it's a more amber kind of light compared to say 5600 for daylight. So it is a warmer light, kind of like a candle light. So it's nice and subtle. It's not bright and over demanding, over controlling of the situation. So that part is pretty pleasant. And you have plenty of adjustability. Right now I have it on the lowest setting. I can easily crank it up right here and then latch and then crank it up again. And then latch. You can see, you get the idea. It gets pretty dang tall. Then of course you can angle those guys down. Last night we had it like so. And yes, we had that top one, the front one facing that way so people could go explore that area and see what they're doing. And right now I have it on the lowest setting. It wouldn't do much good to put in the highest setting because we're doing this review in the very morning here in the mountains. I couldn't do it last night. It was full moon and the lighting didn't work out well. So I'm shooting it in the early morning here where we used it. But you can see the build quality is really nice. You can stake down the feet. The bright green feet have a little hole through them, so you can stake it down if you're in a windy situation, which I would recommend staking it down for sure. It does compact up into that tube like I mentioned, and it plugs in. It's got an adapter for a cigarette lighter, so you can put it into your vehicle if you want to. I know my wife's vehicle has a passive cigarette lighter power plug in the back of the vehicle. I always have at least one Yeti 1000 watt battery with me. Today I have 4. So we got plenty of power, so let's plug it in there. And it lasts all night. In fact, I forgot to turn it off and got out of my tent right here at about midnight to turn it off. I just forgot to turn it off. That happens when you're camping sometimes. But it's really easy to use. It's portable, it's bright, not only for camping. So I also use it in our garage. We have a 2-car garage and it has this one light fixture. It's not very bright. So if I'm doing any kind of projects in the garage, I bring this light out and plug it into the battery and the battery into the wall, and I have infinite power for that. And so I have lighting in the garage. In the basement, we also don't have very many light fixtures, so I bring it down there sometimes. In our gym has pretty bad overhead lighting, so sometimes I bring it there if I'm doing some early morning classes. It's got a lot of uses, not just camping. You can use it inside, like I mentioned. You can use it outside. It is IPX4 waterproof. So I have intentionally left it out, and we are on snow. I don't know if you can see this, but we are on snow. So it has been through snowstorms, it has been through rainstorms, and it is still going strong. So yeah, durable, it's Goal Zero, reliable, portable, handy. I keep it in my truck most of the time unless I'm purposely using it at home in the basement, garage, or at our gym. It's a great tool to have. It sure beats like string lights. I love string lights and had some up last night while I was testing. But this is just, I know where the light source is. I know how to plug it in. I know it's gonna be fine in the water or in the snow. If it's windy, I stake the feet out. It's good, it's really good. I'll put a link below if you wanna pick one up. It's been out for a little while. It's not a new product, it's just new to us. And I think it's pretty dang handy. There it is. That's my thoughts and review on the Goal Zero lighting system. The Skylight, portable, self-powered, also external powered, handy dandy 3200 Kelvin light system. Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. Until next time, take care.